Good morning, my name is Adam Morris, and I'm here to discuss part of the Opportunity Assessment Project for AHJW Dropship Enterprises. Let's get started and tell you what we're going to cover in this section. First, we're going to cover the time and money required at each step. Then we'll go to the amount of time and money needed, sources for the capital, specific aspects of the service, and we'll finish up with our competition. So the time and money required for each step, it's a low startup cost business. Essentially you need some capital to get started, but as you start selling to customers, you'll generate revenue and you can plug that money back into your debt. Initially it will take some time on the part of us here at AHJW just to get things rolling. It's one of those things you have to stay committed, otherwise it will not pan out. And it also depends on our customers' needs. It's important to stay engaged and stay relevant in their business to make sure that we're providing the level of service requested. And it's one of those things that as business goes, we will continue to generate revenue and we can plug that back in to our debts, and with a markup we will continue to see money back in our pockets. So now I'm going to talk about the amount of time and money needed. We're going to use software called Shopify. There is a cost associated with that, but essentially that will take our business to the next level, allowing many different users to utilize us for all their parts needs. The timeline on launching the business is relatively short. Once we generate the initial capital, get all the legal aspects in order, and secure logistics, things will take off pretty rapidly. Initially, before a business line of credit can be established, it will cost the owners of AHJW, simply because in order to get a business line of credit, it takes approximately 3 months of revenue generation before that loan's typically granted. So our main source of capital will be a business line of credit. We're looking for something on the magnitude of $100,000 or so, and as the line of credits go, as we paid our debts back, we will be allowed that money again for future use. So it's a cyclical process in which we'll be able to maintain capital in order to make purchases as needed. It's a low interest loan. It's very handy for us. The caveat is we need 3 months of revenue generation before any credit union or bank would be willing to make us that kind of loan. So now I would like to talk about the specific aspects of our service. We have an ERP billing system that's handy for our customers. It goes across many different platforms and allows the use of online payment as well. We also would like to offer priority contracts to high volume customers. Make sure that if they're purchasing a high volume of material from us, then we're holding up our end and making sure that we put them first over any other customers. Using Shopify, we're going to be able to offer direct order capabilities to even smaller customers as parts are available. And in a sense, one of the biggest things we offer is a line of credit to customers, because they can order parts from us and we'll go ahead and ship it, and then as they get capital, they can pay us back. So now I'm going to briefly touch on the competition in the market. Our biggest competition is Motion Industries. They're very large scale and their markups about 18%. and they're in a place where you get so large, it's very difficult to stay engaged with the customers, and it's difficult to stay in touch with what the customer needs. Um, uh, we at AHJW see this as an opportunity. It's a niche to fill a smaller market. Initially, a lower markup on parts will yield a more attractive offer for our customers, and through this, we intend to grow our business. That's all I have this morning for our presentation. Thank you for your time, and we appreciate all your support. Thanks.